morning. Good morning. How you feeling? Anyway, I think we're going to start the morning on this. I've just got back from the doctor, so I've not had a cig. He told me not to have a cig, so I'm having one. I'm not letting anyone tell me what to do. I don't know. Anyway, good morning. It's Manchester. We're here. That's a fantastic number, Finn. You know what number I'm on? How you run? Tons.
I said, welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood. Welcome to the place where nothing ever ends up good. And they say they give you disgrace if you can't find yourself a job. Around here, there's either been a drought or then there's been a flood. No one ever built an ark for anybody from the block. Man, I'm trying to ring the heavens, but God never gets in touch. For certain people, it's a must to come across as tough, because you don't want to be a victim when Beretta start to bust. Say, welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood when no one teaches you to love, because we're all products of lost. We learn to tell a lie before we even learn to trust. And then we see our people die as if the sorrow ain't enough. So
good morning, everyone. A victim, a knife from me, hit him in the lung. The traffic.
Making articles expressing their disgust, but where there's no opportunity, survival is a must. So I say, welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood. Where boredom leads to depression, depression leads to drugs, and drugs numb the pain of all the fucked up stuff that you have to see when you're forced into growing up. Nobody's responsible, everybody's corrupt, and school's a waste of time, cause we're learning our books. And when you're academic, you get taken for a muck, and mathematics won't help when you're in a puddle of blood. So I say, welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood. It's like the only thing that ever sells is the dust. We try and keep it clean, but the stress builds up, and it was all a dream until Becky got shot. Welcome to the place that I call home.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? What is it? What is it? Shut up. How about that? Fill your fucking veil. Shut your fucking mouth when you are told to, you little sausage.
We have more than one, and we're told to fly the nest before we.
Sorry, hey, Sophie.
You don't have to be a soldier here to hold a gun, and watching other people suffer is what we consider fun. Now suffering is standard. You'll have to toughen up. At least that's what your mother tells you when she's fully drunk. People steal for a living and end up in the cannons. Miles easier in jail.
Morning, Cuddy. How's it going?
Being a criminal was not part of the plan, but how are you supposed to work when nobody will
no,
take you on? So
I don't think I will.
Welcome to the hood. Depression and anxiety get swept under the rug. These gangsters in your family. Welcome to the club, because there's plenty of gangsters in a city full of thugs. Being born into the politics of poverty is rough. You can look down your nose, but only God can judge. Most of us are afraid to pray to the above, because Pac said there ain't no heaven for us. So welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood. Welcome to the place where nothing ever ends up good, and they say they give a disgrace if you can't find yourself a job. But around here, there's either been a drought, then there's been a flood. Welcome to the place that I call home. Be careful, it don't turn your heart to stone. Welcome to the world that I live. You live without, you lose or you win. They say there ain't no heaven for the
morning, bro.
Feels like my good ain't ever good enough.
Good morning! Ho ho ho! What? What? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, baby? Do something! What you gonna do? Do something! I'm here! Finn, many subs you on? I need something to work with.
The current threat level is critical, meaning an attack is imminent. Civilians are advised to stay in their home.
What you do for? What you gonna fuck with me for? I nearly crashed into an old age pensioner on the way down. Straight jacket, me and you are gonna have a big falling out. Leave Optimus Prime alone, bro. You're well too hard, you. You know. Forget being a man for the day. That's right. I'll help you fight that Decepticons, no problem. Anyway, good morning, how are you doing? What a live, we woke up today. Yeah, who's talking to you? Every time I talk, this super fucking mask will recognise my voice. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Hello. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do something. Oh yeah. Where's the fucking music? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one am I about to smoke and blow? Go on then. How are you run? Lock up the other autumn. We are here. And guess what? My channel's growing every day. And I did that on my own. So shout out to all the wankers, all the sausages and all the mushes on here. Shout out to Africa. I'm a big fan of Nelson Mandela. Africa, unite! You're brilliant at rubbish, but you cannot fight. Not like us. The Irish are the most hardest men in the world, how about that? Shopping cold. Incoming. Looking at all your mates like that, hands in the air, I'm looking, you're on the turntable, wrecking the gas, blowing the loose off the venue. Archers incoming! This is me first cigarette today. On the first smoke. How are you, Andrew? Well, listen. Stupid people who ask questions, I just ignore them, you know, and let me not deal with them. I have good enough mods to do a job, and if we can't do it, I'll find somebody else to do it. I have the best mods on YouTube. I just had to get rid of a few wankers, you know, no names. You know. It's sad, isn't it? Now, a few people have told me porky pies, and I want to know why. Now, then, shut up. How do I open it? One sec, give me a second. You ain't shit. Fuck you, no you're not. Aye.
Your day is over. Voice changer activated.
In 2023, we were able to generate a 439% ROAS from our Google ads.
But anyway,
Food and
I
blender
hope
are a
you
team
are
of
well.
technology
Finn,
companies,
many
so we
subs have you
amazing
got?
blends and we retail it.
See, a few people don't like me on here because my channel's grown, and they didn't help me. Here, the Irish helped me. 16 months, 2,630 odd subs. By the weekend I'll be on 27. By next weekend 28. The weekend after that. Oh yeah, did I tell you I'm 50 tomorrow? 50 tomorrow.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up
for letting me live to 50, for letting me see my children grow up, and starting all over again. I give my missus demon, and now she's carrying my demon.
It's not so bad.
Oh yes, please. Thanks, mate. I got a load of presents that I'm not open, and I'll get a load of envelopes tomorrow as well, off the boys, you know what I mean? I won't have to buy weed, I won't have to worry about anything like that. I'm going to get myself an ounce of something decent, you know.
More than ever before. With O2, get 6 months free data. From under £31 a month for the first 6 months.
Tell you what,
O2,
Michael,
see what you can do.
it is. Why don't you report me and get me strokes? Hey, Tommy, good morning to you. How are you feeling today? Alright, Teresa. Like I said, guys, I'm on here to grow, and without user help I can't do it. It's up to you guys. Shout out to everyone in Dublin watching me.
It's been 750
since you stuck your nose into my affairs.
I go out every night and soon
Fair play to you, Max. Nah, listen guys, I need you to do me a favour. Tommy has been struggling recently with her mental health. If there's any of the female mods in the chat, I need you to link me on Instagram, because Tommy is going through a bit of trouble at the minute and she needs a bit of support. 7 o'clock, bro. I'm a shepherd. I'm a guardian. That's what I am. YouTube doesn't pay me. You know what I mean? The only way I'll ever make on this is if someone buys me a coffee or donates £1 to my channel. That's it. I've spent fucking thousands on props. But look at, I'm here, I'm alive. I know people that'll be dead in a week. And we whine about stupid shit that we don't have. Or don't have Netflix, or don't have Sky Sports. Oh, God love you. Have you got cancer? Or leukemia, have you? I don't want to hear, like I said, I'm on here to share awareness about mental health, and I think I've done a good job. I've linked a few people together. Everybody's welcome here. Black, white, brown skin, it doesn't matter, everyone's got an arsehole. We accept all sorts here. And here, I'm that there. Me and Finn and Tank. That's us there, we're the blue one. You know what I mean? How are you, Max? Max, I need you to do me a favour. There's a girl in here called Tammy. And she's been struggling the last few weeks, right? I know you can help her, Max. I know Lena can help her. Mental health is the most loneliest illness on the planet. Unless you've been through it, you can't say you know how I feel. How the fuck can you say you know how I feel? I don't envy you, Max. I'm deciding tomorrow what to do. Whether to stay sober or have one last ride. What do you reckon? Plenty of mates to provide. Wow, I've missed that. Now, mate, I've never been more sober in my fucking life. How about that? Nah, I might have a couple of lagers, that's it. Thanks for coming in, Finn. And guys, do me a favour, if you're not sub to Finn's channel, go and do it. He's trying to get on his 400. You know what I mean? It's the same I could do. I want you to go and give him a sub. If you're sub to my channel, you'll be doing me a big favour if you sub to everybody in my channel that has a spanner. You know, I've come across some genuine people on YouTube, and sometimes we have little falling outs and disagreements, but if there's anything about you, or if you've any substance and you're a man's man, if you're wrong, you will apologise. And if you don't, you're just another cunt. Excuse me. about that. Now, fair play to you, could you? Like I said, I'm 50 years old tomorrow, right? And I've done YouTube for a long time. You know, and I know how to grow a channel, right? And I also know how to derail one. My channel's monetized. Big Nuts! Thanks for giving me a shout out the other day. Guys, if you're not subbed to Big Nuts, go give him a sub. Do you hear me? Nobody's gonna help us grow on this channel unless we help each other grow. You help me and we could have a big Irish channel on here. Let me tell you something about YouTube that you probably don't know. There's loads of cunts on YouTube that pick on people that have mental health issues. Yeah, you're very brave with your panel behind you, aren't you? Know this, if I ever see you on the street, in Greg's, in B&M, in Morrison's, I'll deal with you. But until that day comes, to this person who's watching right now, you better hope your dog's not with you. There's only one person that took something from me, and we both live in the same city, and one day we will meet again, old friend. I'll say two words to you as soon as I see you, not you're fucked or you're dead. Let's talk. Let's talk. Like I said, there's loads of people on here that have come in here on a daily basis that I've met. Without people coming into the live, guys, your channel won't grow. You know, and I'm so grateful to every one of you for coming in. You know, I know sometimes I might ignore the chat. I don't do it on purpose. I just get myself into a certain state of mind, and then I let the music do the rest. Me dad didn't lie to me when he said music is going to be your best friend forever. It'll never ask anything of you, it'll never ask you for anything, except let everybody hear what you're listening to. Music will never leave you. And I forgot that, you know, but I remember again. Did I ever tell you I could have been one of the best DJs in Dublin? Some of me pals have residencies all over Ireland, all over Europe. You know, my techniques are in a shed down in my mother's garden 10 years. And now music has come back, and I remember. How about you repent me arsehole? My fellatio and your facio. Cause you made a big mistake, yo. Don't come in here, motherfucker, and think you can take the piss out, as they say. I want to apologise to a few of me mods for being a dickhead the last few days. No names. You already know. And to them people, it wouldn't be the same without us in this channel. You know, we're all like a little unit. You know, and a lot of us are unwell. We're mentally unwell, we're physically unwell, but we're here on a daily basis. Oh, you have someone coming from Ireland to be a DJ at my fucking birthday, man. You know, my family flying over, you know, just for me. I have people coming from all over the place just for me. You know, we still don't get it. Thank you for making me survive. Thank you for letting me live to see 50. Shout out to New Zealand. I did this channel to reach a few of me mates in Ireland because I miss me friends. And since I've been here, some of them have been executed. And you know something? You know, if I had still living in Dublin, yeah, I'd have been doing a life sentence. And I'll say this now, and I want to apologise to my children for this. I want to apologise to my family for saying this. And I want to apologise to some of my friends for saying this. If I could put a bullet in someone's head, it'd be Freddie fucking Thompson. You big fucking weasel, you. You big rat, you. Yeah. Fuck you and Daniel Kinahan. He'll get his. He'll get his. Yeah, he'll get his. What you took from me, don't you worry about it, darling. You've got a parcel in the post coming. Incoming. Shout out to all the friends I lost in Dublin gangland. Maybe one day I'll see you again and we'll have a game of golf. And we'll go fishing. And we'll have a few joints with Jesus Christ. Do you reckon you can get weed in heaven? Or would you have to stick some up your arse before you die? Cheers. We're here to take part, not to cry. Everybody's welcome in here. Catholic, Protestants, black men, white men, brown men. Everybody's got an arsehole. Know it. Everyone's got an arsehole. Know that. Give me a number. Oh no.
Red Bull has a fight on there. Oh, look at that! 4 teams hit the front. Okay, Lewis, you can do this. Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot. Wheel to wheel, side by side.
My dear, cold mountain, why are you still snowing and freezing? Don't you wonder yourself why people always conquer your icy heart? Why are you always silent when somebody wants to talk to you? Why are you always saying that it's... But I guess that only your icy heart can tell the truth. The mountain, the mountain, the mountain.
Hello, Sophie. Yeah, I am fucking okay, don't you worry about it. Question is, are you alright, darling? You big never bardos, you. There's 3 kinds of people on YouTube. Nevilles, Karens, and Stanleys. I know. My bad. Yeah, you haven't even got glass in. I can see the future through this. Well, like I said, if people want to be rude, I've got a remedy for that. It's coming. Crispy, mind how you go there, bro. That's my fucking mod you're speaking to, bro. Mind your fucking manners, yeah? Never mind what Maxine's doing. Hey. What's your fucking problem? Are you confused? Is that what it is? Give you some wisdom? Fuck off. How about that for wisdom? Listen to your elders. Don't beat your missus up. Don't tell YouTube how tough you are and how big your muscles are. and how many people you've wet up and stabbed and shot and yeah. Shout out to all the tough guys on YouTube, what? You know, shout out to all the tough guys on YouTube that think they're tough because they have a fight or go to the gym and get conditioned. Hey, you don't need no 12 weeks or 6 weeks or 4 or 2 or 1. If you can fight, here, you do not need any time. If you can fight, you should be ready. You don't get ready, you stay ready. It's in the fucking eyes, you see. Well, supposed to go and get me hair and beard done because I'm 50 tomorrow and they're going to get loads of presents and it's great. It only happened to you once and I'm celebrating tomorrow because I shouldn't have hit 21, never mind 50. You know, and my family can tell you that, my friends can tell you that. Here, see Jude when he was a youngster, he was about it, I was. Here. But look at, you have to grow up from it. What? Let me have it. Here, cornflakes, what's your problem? Thank you, Brian. Crispy, what's up? You big bag of cereal, yeah. Hey, you big cereal, yeah. Go on now with that, you big Weetabix. Go on now with that. Hey, you should be back in Kellogg's, doing. Now listen to me, right? The other day, I found myself around a few people that are dying and that have been given a time span. And they've been given a few weeks, a few months to live. And I want to shout out to all them people. It's like even last night I was thinking about it and I got upset. I'm sure my missus asked me what I was crying for. You know what I mean? It's like because it's like I was looking at the time and I was like, right about now, all them mad bastards. See, some of them have been in the hospital for months. You know, some of them are gonna die there, you know. And I got to meet some of them and it just overwhelmed me. You know, it's like, and hearing their stories and what have you, and I was like, you know what? You don't know how precious life is and it can be snatched away at any time. And if you get satisfaction out of trolling people or being a wanker to people, that's on you. You know what I mean? You've not grown yet, but one day you'll get it. And you'll say to yourself, you know, I was a fucking dickhead. See, I'm my biggest critic. You know, bro, here, crispy or cornflake, whatever your fucking name is, yeah? Now, you've crossed the line, bro, right? You've had a go at Max, now you're having a go straight. Are you really? Remove him. Here, hang on a minute. No, don't remove him yet. I just want to ask you one thing. What is your fucking problem, cornflakes? Mind your fucking... Crispy, listen to me, lad. Just be respectful to me mods, bro. You know what I mean? Because they're not disrespectful to you, bro. Carry yourself. You're a man. Come on. Or are you? You know, you don't have to. You can tell me to go fuck myself. I know. Well, here, don't be worrying about me, bro. Listen. Do you know, I don't just collect hats. I collect glasses too. Bro, are you dumb? Here. There's no glass in them. You see? No glass. There's glass in them. They're me Polaroids. I'll put these on and I'll spot cunts. So hang on, let me see, can I put...
I am the night.
Hello.
You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over.
Hello, Crispy. What's wrong? If you are disrespectful...
I am Batman.
if you are disrespectful to any of my mods or guests, you will be fucking removed. Did you get it? Okay. You see, don't disrespect my mods. Do you understand, bro? Okay. I accept your apology, guys. Listen, bro. Real talk. Anybody who comes in my life that's rude ends up getting removed. You're lucky me chick's not in here. Or she bound you, bro. You know, my channels, I do my YouTube not for toxic reasons. It's the total opposite, you know. Nah, well, Straight Jacket's one of my fucking friends and mods on here. And I know he can take up for himself and all, but at the end of the day, fuck no. Any of my mods, I have a duty of care to them, even if they're not a member of me, a member of that fucking host's channel. It's ridiculous. I am very disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, you know. The wrong people become a member of my channel, and I had to put the brakes on it. I told you, I purposely got my channel monetized to prove something to myself, because I was violated. Somebody fouled me. Okay. Long story short, stay in your own lane, me daddy said. Okay. Yeah. And me daddy also learned me another thing, yeah. Do you know what that was? You foul me. And when I get a chance, mate, I'm gonna foul you back and I'm getting a red card. Put it in football terms, in a metaphor. You foul me, know this. You have to look over your shoulder forever. Cause this game will never end until I get a yellow. You're not gonna foul me. That's how it works over here. What I've learned about the UK is it's crazy. There's kids and they riot and die for their postcode. You know, I've dealt with loads of them. My son deals with them on a daily basis. You know, kids, and he lives up in Toxicity. You know, and I always told him, Dylan, it's like you can only do so much. And he ended up, youth work is a passion of mine. A lot of kids that I know, their daddies, are doing the same thing that their daddy did because they want to make their daddy proud. But it's sad nowadays when kids want to make their daddy proud by being the next name on the housing estate. Every housing estate in the world, there's a man. Someone's the man. Or someone's trying to be the man. You know, and it's like, it's juvenile. It's very juvenile. As a kid, I stole cars. I set fire to them. I sold drugs. I robbed drug dealers. I did a lot of bad things. You know, when I was in prison at 21, I was told there was a green light put on me because of who I was, who I'm affiliated to, and who my family are. And because I come from a certain postcode. It's insane. It's like, but something good come out of all the bad, you see, because they let me live. They tried to come and hurt me. And I don't think I've ever been that afraid in my life. Imagine this, right? I'm going to tell you the story, right? True story, yeah. I swear on my children. When I was younger, I'm 50 tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, right? I want you to picture this. So, I went to England at 18. At the time, the girl I was with moved over 3 months later. Long story short, she got pregnant with my son Dylan, and she wanted to have the baby in Dublin, so we moved back to Dublin. I couldn't get a job, you know what I mean? I didn't want to go and ask my family for help because I was too proud. I had £800. That's all we had between the two of us, £800. We were living at our ma's. I said, I need that money. She said, for what? I said, it doesn't matter for what. You're not getting it. I said, listen, I need that money. If you don't give it to me, I'll go out and get it another way. She gave me the money. I went to Oliver Bond, to a family member, and I bought £800 worth of heroin. Me missus, it just had me son, couldn't get a job. So I bought loads of drugs, not loads, but what I did was I doubled it, I tripled it, I quadrupled it. Long story short, within 12 weeks we were in a flash apartment. I was making about £1,200 a day, and I just got addicted to the money, and I started there for me at 21, and I ended up, like I said, you have to protect yourself, okay? You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm ashamed of this bit, what I'm going to tell you, and I want to apologise to my children for this, but I'm 50 tomorrow, and I need to let this go, and the only way to let it go is to say it. So, I'm in a situation. I'm from the south side of Dublin. Now, I was back from England, living in the city centre in Dublin, and there's rules. You're not allowed to sell drugs in certain areas because other people do it. But anyway, long story short, I had a baby, a new baby. I couldn't get a fucking job, and here I need to work. So I done something immoral. I went and bought heroin and I sold it. You know, but here, karma is a motherfucker. I'd no business selling it, but I got addicted to it. So it's easier to sell it rather than have to go and look for it every day. You understand that? And yeah, me house got raided. Now, the first one that come through the door, I just heard a bang, bang. And before I could get to anything, they were on top of me with assault rifles, AR-15s, you know what I mean, fucking Berettas, fucking pointed at me head. One of them said to me, move, you Fenian bastard, and I'll put one in your head. You know what I mean? It's like, so I'm sitting there and handcuffed, right, to me toilet. Next of all, I hear the copper going, gun, and I'm like, here, you're in my fucking bedroom, you have me handcuffed to a radiator. What are you on about, a gun? What gun? Next of all, he comes out like that. It's fucking here, like that with his pen. Do you recognise this? No. Okay then, it must be your missus's or your fucking sons. You know what I mean? And fucking bastards had me because me missus at the time, the flat was in her name, so if I didn't take the blame for what they found, my partner at the time would have gone to fucking jail. Okay? And I'm not built that way. Do you understand? It was my shit they found, yeah? I'll tell you what they found. They found a Luger, yeah? In me loft. It wasn't mine. They found me fingerprints on it, apparently, allegedly. So, I got out. What happened was, when I got raided, I had to look for a new location, right? I wasn't even out of jail. Fucking 2 weeks, mate, yeah? They were watching me. They were watching who was coming in and out of my house. They showed me the photographs and all. You know, anyway, 2 weeks, yeah? I had a new apartment, yeah? And it's like, next of all, here, I can tell you the date that happened, the 12th of September, nearly fucking 30 years ago. No, about 28 years ago, right? So, in the house, yeah, here's the door, right? Just like that door there, right? Wait, oh no, oh, it won't let me show you. Listen, just say that's a door there, right? I had a piece of wood like that underneath the door handle, right? 6 o'clock in the morning, all I heard was boom! And obviously you'd fucking wake up, yeah? So I had things that were already bagged up, you know what I mean? But I had a gap there. It's like, you know what I mean? Well, I was on the roof. But they found it. And here, the day before, someone was out there robbing me, right? Now, I'll be honest with you, yeah? Some fella robbed from me. I was on my bike. Well, it wasn't my bike, it was my mate's bike. And as I was getting off, I had 4 things in my mouth, 420 bags, yeah? He come behind me like that. All right, Marvin. He come behind me like that, right? With a fucking syringe. So I just spit it out. Do you understand? It's like, and the way I am, I can't let something go. Shout out to Lee Marvin Hitchman and Kira, guys. And if you're not sub to Marvin and if you've not bought his book, go buy it. Anyway, picture the scene. I'm getting off a fucking moped, taking me helmet off. Some cunt comes behind me like that. And I knew who the fella was, right? So I spit the shit out, yeah? And I got a fucking fright. You know what I mean? And I had to compose myself because he wobbled me. So I said to a couple of people here, see that cunt? If you see him, tell me where he is and I'll give you £100 worth of gear. 3 days later, I got a phone call to say where he was. He was hiding in Sheriff Street, right? I lived in Fitzgibbon Street, yeah? I was out on bail for a Luger and for fucking a bit of fucking stuff on me kids' lives, right? Like I said, I'm 50 tomorrow, so I'm going to get this out and get and then I'll be past it. So, I watched this fucking door for about 6 hours. It was going in, out, in, out, in, out. He didn't even know I was there. Do you understand? I was watching people go in, out, and I picked myself a little window. So I knocked on the door. Next of all, I heard a click. Bang! I just went like that. Fuck off. The geezer behind the doorman. Bang! He's on the fucking floor. You know what I mean? I walked over him and stomped on him. Do you understand? Some other dickhead went to pick something up. Like I said, you're in that, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, right now, wait to hear this, for a score. So fucking this guy, he got a slap. Now, when I got into the sitting room, the fucking geezer who robbed me was like that. He had a tourniquet on his arm. And he was like that. Here. He had his hand like that. And he was, in this hand he had a syringe. So both hands are compromised, right? I walked straight over to him. He tried to stand up and I just went, fuck off. But when he fell off the chair, he was sitting on a bag. So we just opened the bag and all my children's lives. Do you know what was in it? 16 ounces of beef. 16 ounces. That's 16 times 28 grams, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, and at the time, you're getting $4 an ounce. So add that up, you know what I mean, right? But the very next day, me door went in. Boom! You know what I mean? It's like, and they found a weapon on the roof. They found, like I said, I was a bad fucking person. I was a bad guy. Do you understand? And guess what? I didn't need anyone's approval to do what I did on me fucking own. You see, you get lads that need all their clique or their boys or the man them to watch their six. Hey, oh, fuck that. I don't need no one to watch my back. What's your problem? Boom! And I don't miss, and I swear to fuck, the next person I stand in front of, I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna take his fucking head off, because I'm, you know, Lee, I hope I see you tomorrow. Hey, I'm not supposed to know, right? But I'd love to see you there in anyway. You know where the venue is, bro. But, so that led me to prison, right? Now, I did something about 6 years previous, yeah? I'm from a certain area, right? And I was in this prison, yeah? And I was in the wrong prison. I was in Mountjoy prison, right, at 21, yeah? On remand for about 17 ounces of brown and 2 guns. They weren't mine. I was just minding them. Who owns them? I can't tell you that, mate. I'm sorry. Can't tell you that. Yeah, man. Nah, it's not in Bladen Hyde, bro. It's in the corner shop, I think. I'm not supposed to know, Lee, you know what I mean? I'm not meant to know. Yeah, bro, look. Your thing's always gonna be part of my studio. Your book's up there, bro. It's up there. And guys, here, if you're not sub to Lee Marvin Hitchman or you've not bought his book, buy it. You know, it's the first book I've read since I got out of hospital, and it's like, I've met Lee and he's a joint. He's fucking huge, man. But he's a lovely guy, you know what I mean? Very spiritual and humble, and, you know, I like that shit. You know, many years ago, they sent three sausages to end my life. Now, I truly believe if you read Lee's story, guys, it tells you a lot about himself, his character, how he carried himself, and the jobs that he had to do in jail. Because he was basically born in prison, do you understand? And he's one of the realest guys on here. You know what I mean? And I knew Lee. I'll tell you how I knew Lee Marvin Hitchman was a solid guy, was a stand-up guy, a good fella. Was the first 3D Fight Club event where fucking, what's his name? Dr. Snuggles. What's Four Eyes' name? Living in London, yeah. He got a crack, yeah. Like he's there next to all, bang, yeah. And then Ditchy went over and smacked him, I think, in the back of the head. And Lee stood up and Lee said, "Here, nah, bro, it's not fucking happening. You've already fell, man, so don't take the piss on. Do you understand? You can't be fouling people and expect nothing to happen. You understand?" And if anybody had hit Lee, all she has to do is open his fucking phone, mate. And the place, the venue, mate, forget about it. Like, this is fucking Manchester, do you understand? But that's how I knew Lee was a top guy. I'm fucking telling you. It's like, because he stood up for somebody that was a bit of a cunt. I don't, Crispy, I don't even know too much about Darren. But I know Danny. And I'll tell you what, he's a fucking problem. That's what I will say. I don't know Darren. But I'll tell you what, see his brother Danny is a fucking problem, bro. K.A. You know what I mean? All them brothers, man, are fucking, you know what I mean? Like I said, I haven't really much to say on the fella. I just know that he's a problem. Let's say I've seen him in action. You know, I've been locked up with a lot of people, you know, a long time ago in my whole life. You know, when I was in jail at 21, I was in a cell and I had me hands on me head like that. And I was like, my son is fucking, he's only a baby. He's only 18 months. What have I done? You know what I mean? Look what you've gone and done. You know, you're fucked. They've heroin, they've got 2 guns. You know, your fingerprints all over them. You are fucked. What are you gonna do about it? So I fucking prayed. And I prayed and I prayed. I said, God, if you're up there, it's me, do it. Here, if you're up there, if you help me out, I promise you, I'll dedicate my life to that little boy there. And I'll make sure he's a law-abiding citizen. And here, me and God have a good relationship because guess what? I never broke my promise. And many years later, my son comes up here, makes a 4-year plan, goes to uni, yeah, gets a degree in science and social studies, and helps Tox to get fucking funded. A foreigner. My son grew up on this manner. You don't need money to go to uni. All you need is belief. Do you understand? You set yourself a fucking 4-year goal. One of the most proudest moments of my life was seeing my fucking son do this, do that. I was like, you know what, you're not that much of a bad role model. You're sat here at a graduation ceremony. You know when he went up to get a scroll, what he give you and he call his name? Dylan Allen MacDonald. Go on, son! Me ex-missus elbowed me. You're not at a fucking football match. Shut up. Okay then. Yes, son! Wow, fucking hell. Like I said, guys, listen to me. Leah's come to see me a couple of times and it cheered me right up, you know. Like I said, a lot of my mates are dead, you know, and I'm 50 tomorrow. And I've always avoided that number. I have a confession. I lied for a year. I was 47 for 2 years. But I can't get away with it now because me missus won't let me. You know. But like I said, never give up hope. You know. I'm a survivor of suicide and there's a lot of lonely, scared people out there that haven't got courage and they're not brave. Here, anybody can shoot somebody. You know. Anybody can do that. It doesn't make you a tough guy. You have severe mental illness. Listen to me. People have said I've done A, B, C, D and E, right? Well, let's scratch off the D and the E. But I've done the A, B, C. And I'm a granddaddy, as you can see. We are Man United and we're off to Wembley. Yeah, it'll be a while before I'm singing that again. Now listen, like I said, mental health awareness. Over a 6-year period, I've been involved in a few channels. A few channels have let me down. How are you, Luke? Thanks, Richard. But I have some good people around me, but I have to try get myself a little bit better. Because YouTube takes too much energy out of me. Like, you know, when I do a live and I get all amped up and what have you, it takes me a while, and YouTube, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's one of the reasons I ended up in hospital, because I was putting too many hours in. You know, that kind of way. But I am 50 tomorrow, and it's like, I'm gonna see a few people. I'll see Lee Marvin Hitchman, I know that. I'll just know his fucking hair. Marvin, wait to see the outfit I have for tomorrow. Fucking what Luke out, bro. Nice new Luke hat, Luke glasses, a nice set. I got a pair of Luke trainers, pair of Luke boots. So I'm gonna look alright. I'm gonna go get my hair cut later on. You know what I mean? But listen, come here. I'll hold me hands up. I was supposed to do a few things with a few people, but they're all busy apparently, so like I said, I find myself in a situation where I'm on the eve of becoming 50. You know, I'm not a young guy, you know. And I'm not on here to compete with anybody. And guess what? You know, when you don't compete with anyone on YouTube, here, your channel, here, my daddy told me to stay in my own lane, yeah? Never take my eye off the ball. Where's your discipline? Where's your patience? What have I told you? Start again. Start again. Never take your eye off the ball. Start again. He taught me how to read people. You know. And I'm good at that. Fuck off, you dickhead. Hey, shout out to me brother there, Alexander MacDonald. I fouled the ball. Fuck you. You have a ball on the top of your head, you bally bastard. Nah, that's me brother, man. I fucking love him and I die for him. I'm with him. And he knows it. Yeah, Max, that's me brother, Mark. He's using he's using me other brother's ID, Alexander, yeah? So guys, you better be nice. Oh, he's very handsome, Max. He's really handsome. Do you want me to get a picture of him up for you? I'll show you now. Yeah, him. Bro, I'm gonna get a picture and show Max. I was all dressed in Taliban outfits. We all looked like Arabs. Now listen here, I've always wanted to look like an Arab, so me and my brother, Jim didn't fix it for us, but I'm good with that. Max, I'm about to show you my brother. Who's that handsome fella there? Who is it? Who's that handsome fella there? Who's that? Oh shit, that's me, sorry. Hang on. That's Mark in the middle, Max. No, I'll show you now, me brother-in-law. That's him with the blue beard. See him there? The big guy with the glasses and the beard. That's me brother-in-law. And my man's an Asian artist, like fucking a Punjabi artist. That was there, and that's myself and Nav. You know what I mean? I look like I have lipstick on, you know what I mean? But see now, I was fucking sound, man. Yeah, I was fucking sick, mate. Oh, hey, look at when I was the scaffold. I look, go on, Jude. Look at me. I look so young and handsome there, didn't I? Hey, Max, I've only loads of me photos. I don't look at them, and I've gone through them, and I'm like, oh. Hey, see that pet? See that? That was done for me in the maze, that. Well, it wasn't done for me, it was done for me dad, but I kept a look. Many moons ago. There's myself and that mad bastard there, look. Look at the nose on him. Go up there with that. Yowza, you bollock shit. This is what I miss. I miss me dad. You know what I mean? I fucking miss him terrible, I do. We'll see you one day, bro. Oh, man. There's myself and young Joe Joyce, the Hulk, the young Hulk. I'll never forget that night, man. I was so drunk. There's John Joe. Look at them three bowsies. You see them three bowsies, look. Do you know who that man is? Hey, do you know who that man is? He's the best gypsy man in the world for fighting. Young Joe. What a fighter he is. You know. What a photo that is. And he's meant to be me DJ for me party, Reeford. Now listen, I know a lot of the boys, you know what I mean, and they're all respectful to me because they all know me, you know. And anybody can say, oh yeah, I know this guy, I know that guy, here, I know them all. Anybody that's something that can fight in this city, I know them. I get on great with all the gypsies around here. Do you understand? A lot of my mates love me, how about that? Fucking love me, mate. You know, I don't play, because I am not a gay. Like I said, I'll never forget that night with John Joe and young Joe, man. It was a fucking night, alright, wow. But anyway, shout out to the best of all the Joyce men, which is young Joe. Proper fighting man. The bet here. That's what you call a fighting man right there. Yeah? Now that's what you call fucking a gypsy fighter, yeah? A fucking proper man. A proper fucking man. The best of all the Joyce men in the world is my mate here, who's locked up in McGarbury for fucking murder, and he shouldn't be fucking there, yeah? He shouldn't fucking be there. Shout out to young Joe Joyce, the Hulk. Yeah, you up there with that, you bowsy, yeah. Go on there with that. Yeah, I know proper fucking men fucking talk to me about that tough guy shit. Proper men. Fuck off you. Cost Luke a cup of tea. Nah, guys, like I said, I'm very lucky, you know. I have good people around me. Yeah, you know, I have a good missus there. You know, it's like, and tomorrow I'm 50. And me fucking best mate man can't come, I'm wounded. You know, but it is what it is, I suppose. Like I said, my brother's in the chat. He'll tell you, you know, I'm not a fucking I can be a dickhead, but here, I can handle myself, don't you worry about it, baby. Even if it's a blind Stevie Wonder with one hand tied behind my back, what's your fucking problem? Bang! And here, if I hit you, you'll know about it. When you wake up. Boom! Through the middle. Now, listen to me. Fighting's a young man's game. I like watching it. I'm a boxing enthusiast, analyst, a UFC enthusiast, an analyst. Yeah, and here, other people have said that. Not me. Yowza called me that. He said, Jude, you're like an analyst, like a fucking... See, fighting has been a big part of my life and my brother there. Bro, Straight Jacket is from Australia. He's sound as fuck. He's always giving me stick, but listen, fuck it. It's like, you have to have a laugh, you know what I mean? It's like, and that's the one I was telling you, bro, that was from Australia that comes into me life. You know what I mean? He's sound. No, not really. He's a fan of Chopper. He'd never do that, bro. But listen, guys. I'm going in 8 minutes. I've done nearly an hour and a half. I'll come on this evening. I'm not going to say what I'm doing. I could be doing a stream yet, or I might just do my YouTube, but know this. I'm chasing a fucking target, yeah? And I'll tell you what, I will not quit until I hit that target. Shout out to the person in Cork who said he was going to get 7,000 subs. Many subs have we got? Still not moving, no. You see, when you do get on with people on YouTube and you stay out of all the trouble and you don't call anyone out, people can say, you know what, see him. He's true to what he said. He could have grown his channel by calling everybody out on YouTube. And I mean everybody. Many thousands of subs would I have. But, like I said, it only brings your channel negativity, and it's like, I'm on here to unite people. You understand? Not to divide them. It's like, I'm not perfect. You know, I'm an ex-addict. I'll be in recovery forever. And like I said, I'm a man at the end of the day. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a hard man or a fighter man. I'm just a man that can fight. There's a difference. And I don't like fighting in the ring. I don't like fighting at all. But if I fight you, there won't be a referee. And I'll have one person with me, my brother. That's it. Let's go. What you gonna do? Fucking shut up. Now you're on the floor. Bro, what you do that for? The fight's not even started. Well, it's fucking finished. How about that? You know, my brother in here had to get me sectioned many years ago, and it's like, you know, like I can't imagine how hard that must have been to do that. You know, yeah. Your mind is... Now, I'll tell you this, since I've come off the mood stabilizer, I can feel a lot more, because mood stabilizers suppress memories, the the suppressed feelings, emotions, memories. And since I've come off them, one of the side effects is you're gonna fucking remember, baby. Do you understand? And I remember. You know, and it's like the other night in hospital, surrounded by people who are dying that were laughing and joking and made me cry. When a 21-year-old girl looks you in the eye and said, Jude, don't cry, I'm ready. That made me more fucking crying. A 21-year-old telling me that she's ready to die and she's okay with it. I lost it. You know, and her mum come over to me and give me a hug and all and said, it's alright, Jude, don't be crying, it's okay. But I couldn't help it, you know what I mean, in front of everybody, you know. But I can't help it. You know, it's just how I'm made. You know, I have doors. You know. But, Danny Simpson became loved up. Bro, listen and I tell you, see Liverpool, there's a lot of tough guys in Liverpool. You know what I mean? It's a great city. Justice for the 97, may they all have a bed in heaven. Like I said, I love Liverpool. My son dedicated his life to changing policy, sanctions, restrictions in Liverpool. The kids don't get no funding. So my lad and his team at the time, being Tories, went against the city council, and guess what? They fucking won. And me lad got the Princess Trust involved with the kids in Toxicity, and now they have buildings where kids that come from high crime, low privileged areas, and he got them funding. You know, and he did the same down here in Manchester. He went and had a word with the head lead youth worker on this housing estate, being John Scott, and the two of them, and he ended up getting them funding in Manchester. And my brother's in the live, you can ask him, am I lying? Did your nephew not get the kids on this housing estate, Mark, funding, and the ones in Liverpool? Strike me down if I'm lying. There you go. Helping the whole city, being Liverpool, being Toxicity. The kids in Toxicity have been punished for the sins of the father for too fucking long, so my son did something about it and got the Princess Trust involved, and now the kids get funding. Yeah! Baby, we did it. As a father, knowing what my son done, the effort he's put in, and here, that's why he's a head manager at the NSPCC, helping kids. You think yous are bad? Do you know there's kids, 12, 13, 14, slitting their wrists, hanging themselves, jumping off bridges? Yeah, it doesn't just affect us, it affects young kids. You want to hear the stories my son has told me? You get kids ringing and saying, I'm on a bridge on the A4, you know, I'm on the bridge right beside the fucking Spaghetti Junction. You know what I mean? It's like there's kids all around the UK that have similar issues to us. You know what I mean? And they're too young to ask for help. As men, we're very stubborn and we don't listen. But guys, we need to start listening. We need to start talking about our mental health, because too many people are killing themselves, and I believe the more men that talk about mental health issues, it's going to save more lives. There's a lot of people that come on here that are lonely, that have social anxiety, yeah, that have fucking they're terminally ill. You know, you get people that come on YouTube and they have really bad problems. Some people have cancer, some people have leukemia, some people are going through a lot of shit, and what I see is people getting picked on and victimised. I see people getting fouled, and I'll tell you one thing here, you won't foul me. You fouled the ball, did I? Yeah, how about this? And you wouldn't even see it coming, and this is what I'm saying. My little brother will tell you here, I don't fucking miss. Everybody's welcome here. You know what I mean? It's like fucking, and I want to thank you all for coming in. Bro, thanks for coming in, but Mark, can you just give me 2 minutes, please, before you go? There's something I want you to listen to. But guys, like I said, I'm gonna end me live on this. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you for coming in, and I am not a gay. Ready?
Hey, Neville. Neville. Nev.
Yeah?
Hey, Justin.
Hey, Nev. I hear you want to give me a bit of money.
Where'd you hear that, mate?
It's just the mail. I can collect it now if you like.
I think someone's pulling your leg, mate.
Someone's pulling your leg, Neville. Someone will pull your other fucking leg in a minute. Now, how much you want to give me?
Who do you think you're talking to, mate? Hey? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm Neville Bardos. You remember that? Or has your fucking memory lapsed, you fucking idiot?
What?
Who do you think you're talking to, mate?
Oh, sorry. Was I being rude?
Yes, mate. You were being very fucking rude. You fucking dickhead. You want to make some money, you make it yourself. Get him a drink, Nick. And behave. I said behave. Fucking idiot. You believe that fucking cunt or what?
Hey, Neville. Relax. I'm only giving a bloody red up. Neville. I'm sorry, mate. Where are you? Neville. Bloody sorry, mate. I've had a couple of drinks, so I get a bit bloody carried away. I've just been out, fuck me.
Okay, like I said, guys, I want to thank you for coming in. My channel wouldn't be the same without you coming in. My channel wouldn't have grown without you subbing to the channel. You know, I have a great team of mods, and in 16 months, you have helped me get to 2,600 subs. Well, we're on 2,632. I believe that I have one of the best panels in our circle on YouTube. I also believe that I have the capability to grow something. Do you understand? Just to grow. Yes? Yeah, I'm coming in now, Bob. Right, guys, like I said, I'm going to end this live. Mark, thanks for coming in, bro. I have a few things to do. But like I said, tomorrow I'm fucking 50 and I'm shitting it. Listen, guys, thanks for coming in. And if you want to become a member of my channel, all you need to do is donate £1 to my PayPal. And it's not about an amount of money. It's about you saying you believe in me and what I'm doing. Because I believe in what I do. And I've done it for 6 years. And I don't even ask you to hit the like button. But I am going to ask for your help. If you want to join my channel, if you can sub to it, share it, come into the channel, engage. There's a lot of good people that come in and out of here. If you have a YouTube channel and you want to grow it, join my channel. And I promise you, I'll help you grow. Because nobody makes shorts for their members on YouTube. Nobody. Go and look what you get in your membership. A shout out and a loyalty badge here. I'll go one further. I'll make shorts for your channel and I'll post them on my fucking Instagram and all over the place. Right, I'm away. I am not the gay. Right. Oh,